joining me today. You are highly appreciated. I'm just getting stuff ready. Hopefully I'm done. I set up before, but I couldn't flip my camera. I had to do it all over again. Anyway, good morning. How are you doing today? Another beautiful, cool day. The blue sky is there. It's nice and bright. Temperature probably about 14, 15 here in Manchester. We are grateful for it. We can't complain. We've had great weather. So it's another beautiful spring morning, and it's important to hydrate ourselves to keep us glowing from inside out. And I know I have this, as you can see on camera, cauliflower. Yeah. Surprised? Let me hear from you in the comment section. So welcome once again, and we are going to talk about cauliflower juicing. So these are most of the ingredients we'll be juicing today. And so let's get started. I'll just get these out of the way. Grab my apron, get the chopping board, and we will be started. As usual, I will say hand hygiene is critical. Clean utensils, clean water, running water best. Otherwise, make sure you swap water or change your water. I made my tea half an hour ago. It's cold now because I was trying to set up. I'm just grabbing my apron there, and we can get started. Let me know how you are doing and where you're watching me from. I'll appreciate that. The comment section is there. The live commentary is there. And also you can leave a comment for me in the comment section. Ask your questions. Feel free. That's why it's a live session. So, my chopping board. That's the chopping board. I hope I have this set promptly. I hope you can see. Yeah, we have everything visible. I think I need to also set it up on a different device. That way I can have an idea what you're seeing as well. So yeah, today we are juicing our VIP in the building. It's cauliflower. Many will be surprised about juicing cauliflower, but hey, if you've been joining me live, you know we juiced broccoli. If we can juice broccoli, why can't we juice this nutritious cauliflower? It's beautiful, and this one is so fresh. Actually, to have the thumbnail that you saw, I had to unravel it. It was well clothed in these green leaves. It was so covered you couldn't see it. I was going to unravel it on camera, but I needed a thumbnail, so I had to undress it. It looks so cute hiding inside these green leaves, and we are going to be juicing even the leaves. Yes, they are as healthy as the actual cauliflower. I'm just grabbing all the stuff we need. Do you know what? So, I know we are making a green juice because we are going to be adding other ingredients that will make it green. Nevertheless, cauliflower is white in there. The leaves are pale green. Excuse me. With stems that are also light complexion. So it's cream, I would say. But you know that even light colored vegetables are gut friendly. Yeah, so not just the greens, light cauliflower vegetables are gut friendly. But we're going to be combining this cauliflower with the green vegetables. You know, nature is wonderful. It made it in a way that you're not just having the white, but you have some green in the leaves to also go with it. Cauliflower is very low in calories, so if you're a Weight Watcher, cauliflower is one to add to your diet. And so this juice is also very great and friendly for those who are looking to manage their weight. We are going to be adding kale to it, which you'll be seeing already. We have some kale here, so the kale will bring kale is the boss of green chlorophyll, and it's going to be adding that greenness to our juice, which will, a combination of the light colored vegetable and the greens, will give us proper balanced meal or proper balanced juice, which is technically a meal. Also, kale contains, I'm just setting up as I talk to you on another camera so I can see what I'm doing properly or be able to also access the live chat. So cauliflower is also very, like I said, gut friendly, so it's very great for the guts. It has, or I would say it's loaded with anti-inflammatory properties that of course keeps us away from diseases. There's a lot of inflammation causing diseases, and consuming cauliflower is one that will help you and help your body fight against such diseases. Yeah, I can see us here. We are live. And thank you for joining me. Just watch with me. Ask your questions, throw your comments. For time, you know I'll be welcoming you verbally. So get into the live chat and ask questions. I will see you. I'll be checking intermittently. Welcome. Okay, I'll reduce that volume now that we are up and we can see ourselves. A combination, again, I say, of all the ingredients we are going to be using today makes it a perfect gut-friendly juice that will cleanse or detox from inside out, keeping you or your gut active and friendly, and also causing your skin to glow and glow. Okay, I'm just getting every bits and pieces. Have another mouthful of tea. I start with the warm to the cold. If you're already my life person, you know. Okay, let's continue with this. My hands I need to wash. So as usual, I have my washing bowl. We have our dedicated bowl for bean, and I'm going to put a bean bag in it. That way it's easy to discard. I'm saving myself time. So those are great tips. So here in Manchester, we have to recycle by putting beans in various places. So this is our compost bag. So if I pop it here already, then we are good to go. When I finish, it's a matter of tie up and put in the appropriate bin. So that I will leave at the window pane here. Let's wash hands and we start. First things first, hand washing. We'll wash it that many times. As many times as you think your hands are exposed, just wash. Okay. Grab a clean napkin and we will be good to go. Okay. Now let's properly unravel our cauliflower hiding in between its leaves. Oh. Oh, hello. Thanks for joining me. Yes. Surprise with the cauliflower juice. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. So we've just undressed our cauliflower and it looks so gorgeous. Yes, like I said, it is loaded with the relevant nutrients. Look, looks like a globe. That's so pretty. One of the strangest things when I came to this side of the world, seeing cauliflower and broccoli, when I said it's the last time I was juicing broccoli, so what kind of vegetable is this? But it is packed full, dense with the relevant nutrients our body needs to fight diseases, even including cancer, as research says, because it's an anti-inflammatory, loaded, nutrient-dense vegetable. And those are the things that reduce inflammation in our bodies. And inflammation is linked to even cancer and other diseases. So, yeah. What do you think? Do we add this to our juice? I think I'll chop off this end. There's nothing we are throwing out. We'll make the best of it. So my bean comes handy. Just chop that up and we'll be ready. like any other thing, anything that is clustered, I like to wash it. I would like to unravel them. So I'll just dismember this cauliflower and then we can wash. Probably I'll just throw it into the wash. So make sure there's nothing that managed to find its way in between. When you have seen a lot of things checking vegetables, I will advise you dismember them. Don't assume. With cauliflower and with broccoli, I've seen nothing, but I still do this. That way, I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so you can get in there. Like I said, I'm not throwing this out. I'll just make it juiceable. And we juice everything. We want to get every single anti-inflammatory property that it has. As for the leaves, I might just chop up some of the hard stem and add them. It's not as tough as kale. Kale stem can be very tough. So yeah, it's soft enough. So don't look down on light colored vegetables. No. Nature has a way of hiding different type of nutrients in them. So very gut friendly. And the combination of what we are juicing today will bring a balance to it. We'll add some chlorophyll to it with Kale. So, yep. That's fine. So I might bin this part. So let's go to the sink and wash. I'll just move the camera so you can join me. I'm not doing this job by myself alone. We are doing it together. We are all in this together. So let's wash. Let's keep things clean. Just grabbing a tray. I might need a tray for some of these leaves. Also, when I'm washing, I like to have the water flow over. That way, when you shake, if there's anything in between, they float in the water. So that would be my first point of action. Like I said, if you don't have running water, just get enough water in a different basin that you can be using, because it's important to keep things clean. Well, being intentional is key. Mindful and intentionality. I think someone is using the sink upstairs. So while that is running, let's save time. Everything is going to be washed. Let's go with celery. So I'm adding celery to our juice. Because it is loaded more like 90% of water, natural water with the right amount of electrolytes. So it will increase the volume of the juice. I like to take off the bottom of this. Probably I've cut a bit too much. But one thing about celery is one of those stalks that hide a lot of things. I can't say this enough. Please dismember and wash your celery. Wash. I have found all sorts of things in celery. So if you're juicing or smoothing, make sure you dismember them in singles. Check the insides. They come with something. I think it was, if you watch probably 3 live juice ago, I was just saying this exact thing when we opened up and saw, was it a dead spider? So yeah, I've seen slugs and a whole lot of nonsense. So please wash. Nevertheless, don't underrate the value of celery to your juice. It's very calming as well. It has calming properties. The natural water in it has the right amount of electrolytes to keep our electrolytes balanced, and the fluid in it adds to the juice and helps to hydrate us. So I'm trying to multitask. Yeah. You should keep an eye on your water as well. It tells a lot. So one more wash and we are done. This time I'm not touching the celery because I think this is clean now. I'm going to be adding it to the tray. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Use the comment section. Ask your questions or give your contributions. Tell me, are you a beginner juicer? Are you an experienced juicer? Or you're considering juicer? You're doing it in your mind. Tell me. Let's see how we can encourage you and make you a juice lover. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I will need this sieve. So I'm going to pour this in the tray I have washed. So, yep, that's ready. I'll put it aside and when we need the tray, we'll grab it again. I'll save this water. I'll use it to start washing the celery. So, in order to scrub my celery properly, I'll just split it into two. That way it's easier to manage while washing. That goes in the bin. Okay, let's give this celery a good scrub. I always go in with my sponge, the hard part of my sponge. This one will be discarded today because it looks like it's done its job. Let me see if I have another spare one. Otherwise, shopping calls. So I'll be going shopping for sponge for now. I'll make do with this. Give it a good scrub. It's one of my water-based vegetable actually. Yeah, one of my favorite ones. So I could alternate the celery with cucumber. They are similar. And if I wanted it a bit more sweet, watermelon is another one. But for today, celery is the best match. How about taking time to wash, scrub, scrub, scrub. And I add the celery leaves. If you go to the farmers market, if you buy celery, it comes with a bunch of its leaves, which is great. But in the shops, I think they pack the leaves separately and sell. So whenever I go to the shops and I always search out for the ones with the leaves because that's extra vegetable adding to my juice because it will have its own unique nutrients that it will add to the juice apart from what kale that I'm adding is going to give me. Yeah, then I have another herb that I'm adding to this juice, which I didn't add to my description. But you will get to see, that's why you're joining me live. Use the live comment section too. It does help the video, even if it's a hello. if you're watching later, just leave your comments in the comment section. Remember to like the video as well. Share it to somebody that you know will benefit from watching us. Yeah, this celery is relatively clean. Relatively. Just a few things. So I didn't have to use much energy for the scrubbing. Remember to set your sink drainer in a way that things don't escape. Take whatever I can get out of the drainer. One more wash and we'll be done. I'll bring that tray closer because I'm going to be adding the celery to our cauliflower. So we have our cauliflower here that has been washed already for juicing. Yes, our cauliflower. Surprise, surprise. It is nutrient dense and it is very low in calorie. Yes, has lots of anti-inflammatory properties that cleanses the body. So yeah, 2 down and a few more to go. So I'll place this somewhere else. That's our bimbo. I'll put it away as we prepare for the next. So let's go with, I know I did not introduce this, but this is basil leaf. I got it a few days ago, so I'm beginning to show a bit of tiredness. So yeah, we're going to be adding it in place of mint leaf. I'm saving this for a cup of tea later. Yeah, and it's quite, it has quite a pungent flavor or domineering flavor. So just a little will do us. My son is just behind the camera. That's part of being live. If it was pre-recorded, you cut it off. So bear with me. Live. Half an hour. What time is your program?
So it's 18 to 5.
Okay, just give me it. You can grab water if you want it. So yeah, let's do the basil. Lots of health benefits, great for the digestive health to flush out toxins. I'll just let Sonny Boy grab some water. And I'm just tidying up my kale here as well. The boss of green, chlorophyll. So it will bring the greenness to the juice. Deep green color to the juice. So I'm just taking off the stem. The stem can be quite tough. So I want to be kind to my juicer. Just not all of them, just a bit. Especially the tall leaves. So, just the toughest portion of the stem. That's all I'm doing. So this is our kale. Loaded with anti-inflammatory properties, have the relevant nutrients to keep fill us our cells up with those chlorophyll that our digestive, gut health, cells, skin, and all of that needs to stay healthy. So this is what I would call juicing for health. I should that one was proving stubborn to cut off. Yep. So nearly done now. And we'll be ready to wash. So these ones, the stem, they go into the bin, trash, our trash bowl for the day. So let's wash our greens and we'll come back to the next. While that is running and filling up, actually, let's get the seed in. I love to. Grab my knife, and while we are here, we get our ginger in. Yes, I love a spicy kick to wake that tummy up for the day, get it ready for metabolism. Another superfood, soothes the stomach, helps with nausea, also has antibacterial properties and antiviral properties, so very great for common cold and flu and cold and all that stuff. It gingers you up. That's ginger. So I just chop off the exposed portion of it that are not looking very fresh. And the next thing we'll be having is, I'll throw it in here, we'll wash it together because I'm not peeling it, I'm juicing it together. That's lemon I just threw in there. An apple a day keeps you away from the doctor, so one green golden apple to add to the mix. And there's one more thing, one more hiding one, you see it. That's a combination of that and ginger will surely wake up our metabolism for the day. Ooh, that's proper cold water. So I'm going to give this skin a little scrub with our sponge. Get it prepped for juicing. This is lemon, like I said, a small size lemon, but that's all we got when we went shopping. So we'll make do with that. A combination of lemon and ginger is great, and lemon makes it palatable as well. Great for detoxing, great for digestive health, vitamin C also loaded, which helps with building our skin health. And all of this, a combination of this is also great to boost our immunity, as you can see. Give it a nice good wash. Just bring closer our clean tray. I think that's fine now. I'm happy with them. From the look of the water as well, you can see it's nice and clean. I'm not going to be throwing that water. I'll use it for the next batch of things to wash. I'll take this out of the dirty area. Going to just add to the tray. So we are getting there. We wash the little ones now. Give this a nice scrub as well. My ginger. I've cut off all the exposed parts of your ginger. Now this is, will I say, about a thumb size, 2 thumb size, I must say, ginger. But I will say, do you be you. I love spicy, so I'm happy with this. I could add more. So that's good now. Pop it here. We've given this a good wash, the lemon, so I'll just rinse it out one more time and it's good to go. So we are left with apple for now. We still have a few things coming. So as usual, I love to scrub my apple, the ends of it. Sometimes I'm not weird, but I've seen a lot of things and others have also said, so I like to give it a good wash. That's ready. Now I think one more thing before I wash that board. Look what we have in the house. Yay! The joy of the house is here. Pineapple. I love pineapple in my juice. It makes me happy just looking at it. It adds great flavor to your juice. It is loaded with relevant minerals and nutrients that boost your energy. It boosts your immunity. It boosts your skin cells to grow and glow from inside out. So yeah, that tropical joy comes with this. So I'm just going to give it a wash and we can chop it. I'm considering, I have zobo, like dry hibiscus at home, and I've seen lots of people make dry hibiscus with the drink with the peel of pineapple, and I'm so tempted to do it. What do you think? So they save the peel of the pineapple and use it. So what I'm going to do is to wash our board as well. Give it a little scrub. So that's ready. And just let it drain here while I tidy up the working surface and we can move over there and do the needful. Yep. Washing and tidying is part of it. But you know what you're doing. You're feeding your most treasured assets, which is your body. Your health is your wealth. You make food your medicine. So I don't count this as waste of time. It's adding value to my body, my engine that will serve me, that will help me prosper. So for me, it's no hard work. And when I finish, I can sit down and enjoy my juice. I think we need to empty the tray. Yeah. That's it. So we just need the cream. use disposable to dry this out. So we are good to go. Just make sure that hand is washed. I don't put water at this stage. So get our chopping board back. Oh yeah, somebody's calling. Call back. Call back later. So because I've not washed this portion, I'll just place it here and chop it off. I didn't want to waste time washing that portion. We just leave it here for decor. So that one side is good to go. Okay, let's move back here and do the needful. Okay, look at that joy. I'm already happy just looking at it. Now, this pineapple, the main purpose, the nutrients, of course, and the choice of it is to add flavor because it will make the cauliflower palatable. So yeah, like I told you, I'm a fuzzy eater, so using what I like, I can eat what I don't like. The combo will help me take in what my body needs to cleanse and glow from the inside out. Have old habits die hard. I'm just chopping. Just be safe when you're chopping up. I'm very comfortable doing it this way because that's the way I was born. That's how I was coached growing up. So it just, each time I get my chopping board, the next thing I know, I'm chopping, I'm cutting it up, holding it in my hands. But be safe, okay? Make sure you do what you feel safe doing. So I am also contemplating saving this skin. Pop this in a rubber plate and see. I will decide whether I will or it doesn't. I will taste this pineapple. It's so white. I'm thinking this pineapple, will it be tasty? I will decide whether or whether. I have a second one anyway. I will see. If this is not tasty, I will try the next pineapple. But I want to taste to see how sweet this is. It's fair. It could be better, but that will do. Just bring back our tray, add our pineapple. There's one more thing, but we'll be adding that as we go along while we juice. I will tell you all about it. Now, that is what we are juicing. All prepped and ready for juicing. Are you ready? Oh no, we're missing. Tell me, you didn't notice? Or type in the comment section. We left these out. If you clean as you go, it's easy. It's easier. When you're done, you have less things to worry about. So yeah, and that gives time for the ingredients to drain as well. Okay, let's grab our juicer and we'll be ready to go. Let's see. Yep, I think that should contain the juicer. My Namawell product. I just need to dry this place because I've managed to get it wet again. I think I need to grab I always forget the extension. The cord doesn't get to the plug. I'm back. And I have an extension with me. So, just get this going. Plug it. Just making sure I'm safe. Okay, let's continue with what we are doing. I missed out one of the cauliflower, one of the big leaves. I'm not letting it go, we're adding it. Remember to like this video, leave your comments. I'll appreciate that. Give it a good rubbing. I think that should do us. It's so fresh. Now, let's couple our Nama J2 slow juicer together. I have just have to make sure it's well positioned. Otherwise, it will tell you. And the grinder, I feel like we'll see. It will tell us. I will just extend this so let's focus here now. Okay, the big fella in town. Now you know. Now you know. I'll grab this tray, get it out of the way. Now that we are done with the sink, I can place it. Oops, no, don't want to do any more washing. Yep, then I have to move this so you can watch with me. Okay, that's it. So one more thing to add. Last time I forgot. Okay, I think it was my pre-recorded video, which I'll be posting probably the weekend. I forgot to put my cup. So, and I turned it on, and suddenly I realized, ooh, the chaff was going all over the place. Okay, so it's juice time. It's an empty cup, so let's fill it up. So just rinse my hand off a little to touch the ingredients, which I'm already losing. Our greens or vegetables go in first as per manufacturer's recommendation. So let's get the kales, as many greens as we can grab. Let's get it in. I think I might have to do it twice because there's a lot of green there. And I'll add some stronger stuff on top of it to help push it down. I did not cut open my pineapple. I forgot, we'll be doing that. I will save some pineapple for the cauliflower. I think the cauliflower will need help. Now, one ingredient I didn't show you to add spicy to the spice that is already there. I'm adding peppercorn, rainbow peppercorn. So it's a collection of different colors of peppercorn. Is it peppercorns? Not peppery, peppercorns. So we have the red, dark red, gray ones, black. Yeah, that's why it's called the rainbow peppercorns. So let's get some in there. I like to add anything dry at this point. So I think I just need to turn my bottle. Let's get it on. Ooh, ooh. Let's get it on. As much as I can get out. This feels like a wrist exercise. But I love the flavor that it adds, apart from the healthy kick to our metabolism. So, see? So, we are succeeding. I just want a bit more. Pepper is good for you. Just gradually go with it if you're not used to it. My tummy is used to it at this point. But it's great if you're watching weight as well. Some peppers help to kickstart that gut. I know you'll be screaming there. What are you doing? If you know me, you know me. I love my spices. And for some reason, they made it in a way that I honestly can't. I've tried a few times to open up. Yeah. Oh my God, Juliet, come on. I've just done it. I've just opened it instead of twisting and twisting here. So, yeah, look at them colors. Oh, it smells great. Yeah, this morning the tummy is going to be like, what are you doing to me? Now, I managed to make a bit of a mess with the peppercorn here, but that's fine. So, let's get this thing going. Are you ready? Oh, someone is being stubborn. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? I'll turn it on. I do the honors and you watch. Going slowly but steadily. Let's go. What else is going on? I'll just tidy up my peppercorn that I spilled all over the place. I can see some of the peppercorn flying out already. They've been grinded. Let's go down. It's in the first collection. The very first batch of it had a few of them. So it's done, it's dusted. What I might do is I'll just put this back in when I load the next. That way, whatever is left will be crushed. But yeah, they are crushed. But it's so dry. This blender is doing, or juicer is doing it good. So dry. I like to chew on it sometimes. Spicy. Yep. A spicy pig. And look at what we are getting. Look at that. That kind of good health. So far we have about 350 meals and still counting. I'll just load a bit more because it's getting empty there. Usually we'll stop as soon as. Okay, I'll bring you with me so we'll see what's going on. Let's load the rest of the greens and, if possible, some cauliflower. Oh boy, this is spicy, you know. the bit I chewed from the chaff is giving me a nice kick, which I like. I'm used to it, so if you're not used to pepper, please be careful. But it's actually very nutritious. So that's full. I'm just putting pressure from here. I have something I can use, a pusher or a plunger. And sometimes I just sneak in things here as it continues to grind. So that's what makes it. Just smaller items can fit in here without me opening the juicer. I think we are nearly time to empty that cup. Make food your medicine. So while I'm at it, I'll just grab my apple and I'll split it into two because I forgot to do that. That way I can take the seeds off. I love to open it up. I'm having a little bite. Don't want to waste anything. So all chopped up now, I'll just throw it in. If it will fit, I'll cut it in a way that it will fit and I'll throw them in. Woo! Now that is full. Let's empty so we don't have an overflow. Are you ready? Look at that color popping. Woo! Look at that green goodness. So we made about 500 mils already. Let's continue. Now you can see the cauliflower is beginning to come through, as it's not that green again, but it's a mixture now. So you keep an eye on that and call me. Remember, call me, alert me in the comment section. Okay, I'm popping some of the apples into the blender, chopped apples, or into the juicer cup. Oh, that apple won't escape me. That's my friend benefit for doing all this hard work. So, the cauliflower is struggling a bit in the cup. So I might start adding some more celery. So let's do some celery. I'll just extend this again, the stand of my... I'll open it up and I'll add leftover pineapples, and I'll throw in whatever is left of the cauliflower as well. I might get some celery in as well. I just need whatever is water based to help it blend. So let's see how well that does. Give it a little shove from the end here. I have the plunger. Tell me to use the plunger. That's what it is for. So I'll have the plunger out now. I'll just poke it in there and help give it the pressure it needs to. So you notice a bit of foam. That's the same when I blend the broccoli. If you look at the cup, I have a bit of foam in there, but that's fine. It's the pressure or the gap from the cauliflower. It doesn't impact on the quality of the juice. Still giving it a bit of a nudge from this end. While that is happening, you can see that is turning white, so definitely the cauliflower is coming through. So I'll just start sticking some celery from the opening there. Let's just get some celery. That will also help it. Okay, so let's come back down here. Keep an eye on this. I think with the form we will need to empty to give it a bit of space. So let's do the emptying. Ooh, make food your medicine. So we have a bit of foam which will settle later. The constitution of the cauliflower is causing all of that. Yeah, it's coming through. I won't be able to pop the first batch in of them because I think this will be spicy enough. I'm just pushing through more celery from opening while you keep an eye on what is happening. You have to get this juice going. I don't want you to miss out on anything, so hence I'm moving this up and down. Okay. Yeah, this is that time the plunger comes through. I think I will need another jug. So I'm just going to empty a little bit more. Just to create some space there. Okay. I think this will know the actual quantity after juicing. Getting some more in. See, that is coming through gradually. I think it's done a bit of chaffing here. We have quite a bit of chaff there. Oops, I cut it right on time. So I think some of them are stuck inside, making it a bit slower. But yep, it's gone. Managed to push it out. Okay. Keep an eye on it while I do some quick wash up. I hope you've enjoyed this session with me. I like having you. So thank you once again for joining. Remember to like, share to others. People can always watch it afterwards, still live. Check out my other videos. I'm sure you will like it. Don't forget to make food your medicine. Always creating a bit of time to give your body the right nutrients helps your body to serve you best. Your body is your greatest asset, so make time to treat it. I'm just washing off while we're waiting for that to finish. And I'll start putting things in. We're nearly done. Start putting things that we didn't use back into the fridge. Yeah, we have quite a few things that got out that we didn't use. I have some turmeric, I have some carrots, more ginger, kiwi, oranges, cucumber. So yeah. Tomorrow, another day, another dollar. Yeah, I think we're done. Really. Is anything still coming? Tell me, you tell me. Multitasking. All right. Okay, I think I'll just grab another job. And we can drink our juice. Yeah, I think we are done. Just preparing to collect. I got a bigger jug so you can mix properly. Look at that jug of good health. Just look at that popping green, rich chlorophyll color. Make food your medicine. Okay, are we ready to empty the last bit of it? Let's do this. I like to slant it a bit. That way whatever is sitting in there pops up. You can see it's still draining. Every little helps, Tesco will say. Yeah, so that's done. Let's get this off. Well done, juicer. You've done well. Now let's see. All done. Yep. So let's measure what we got. After all, thank you, Nama juicer. So that's our chaff. And that juice, that jug of good health. Look at that. That's gorgeous, gorgeous juice. Look, I know it looks foamy, but that's the cauliflower. But this juice is beautiful. Let me see what we got in total. Let's look at this together. So this is a 2-liter jug or 2,000 mils. So I think that is 2,000 there. I'm trying to check. 2,000 here. I have to raise it up. 1918. I have to lift it up to see. We got 1,000 500 mils. So 1.5 liters of juice we got from juicing all of this. And that's the chaff. You can bake with it. You can make some snacks with it, roll it, add some flour, and put it in your oven, air fryer, and make something chewable. It still has some sweetness in it, honestly. I do chew sometimes. What did I... Oh, that's celery and cauliflower. Yep. So, if you mix it up, everything will get mixed. I've seen somebody making some nice cake stuff with it. So, go wild. Think outside the box. As for me, not today, but someday I'll have to try it. I love to chew as I go, whatever is left. It's soluble fiber, so it's great for you too. Those who make smoothies include all of this, which makes it even more filling. But this is quicker to digest. I've just rinsed this. So now let's admire our grain. I'll move this out of the way to get a good light. Ooh. Just admire that. That's going into your body. Tell me why you won't feel healthy. Just tell me why you won't feel healthy with that. The jug of good health. Make food your medicine. I think I need one more. Hobby is sharing with me as well, so I'll grab a glass cup and we'll fill one for him. Oh God, that looks so good, and I'm sure it tastes good. I'm dying to taste it. I'm doing the big jug. Yes. Cheers. Doesn't just look good, it tastes great too. All right. I have to tidy up now because my son is waiting to use the kitchen. He's been waiting for me for the last half an hour, so I need to release him so he can have something to eat. He's on holidays. So he had a bit of a lie-in. So I'm done now. The next thing is to close that up for my enjoyment. After tidying up, I'll quickly wash off the juicer. Check out my other juicer, my other live juices. You watch me washing the juicer, but I'm running out of time today. I have an appointment. I'm already 1 hour behind time, but I choose to give this time to my body. Okay? Take care. Make food your medicine. Make food your medicine. Just look at the glow. That's how you glow from inside out, putting the right nutrients in your body. Take care. Bye. Join me in my next live. Tomorrow is what? Friday? Maybe Saturday. I'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, watch my other live videos, watch my other pre-recorded videos that I've posted, and by Sunday, hopefully, you'll get another video, edited video. Okay? Take care. Bye. God bless.